Hey everyone, Crash and Crash Customs, Lake Havasu, Arizona. Check out what got dropped off yesterday. Kimberly's 1953 Chevy Custom. Shaved, smoothed, perfect chop on it. Just got a few little fix-it things on here to do because it's going to be at Grand National Roadster Show.
Hear that rumble, Arizona steel, Crash Customs.
What needs to happen here? We got over there side bolster panels for the bench seat that need to go on. They were never installed when the car was first done. And we got ones from a four-door. I'll show you those in more detail, but I guess the two-door ones, you know, with the seat that folds forward, are impossible to find. Had to make a bracket here, attachment bracket. Also, this window frame, they never finished. All the others are finished, but that needs to be finalized, and then all the window trim and the steering wheel is going to get painted white. There's miscellaneous chips on the car that I'm just going to brush touch up, dab clear on, and make it smooth. Here is, I got one of these done already. The four-door ones have a higher sheet metal here that got trimmed off, and then I finished what was cut off, so it clears the hinge part of the seat and the other panel that screws on. So these will obviously get wrapped and installed. Nothing major. Got these pieces for the seat, foamed, sanded down, ready for the vinyl as soon as that shows up. And these trim pieces go on, you know, obviously after it's wrapped, but they're grungy. They're grungy. There's two of these, and then this is the notch for the seat slider. I believe these are all stainless, so I'm going to run them on my Harbor Freight polisher real quick, shine them up. I'll do one, show you how it looks shiny compared to the other ones, so you can tell how grungy these are. Got a nice contrast compare. I only did half of this piece. You can see a little bit of polish shines right up. And here, the one on the left is polished. One on the right is not. Super easy. So if you didn't see the video on me making a mini brake for making brackets, you probably don't know that this happened while I was doing that. Broke my hand, and waiting for the next doctor's appointment. The last one didn't go that well, but whatever. Let me show you where we're at with the 53 here. I got all these little tape marks here, our little brush touch-up chips that I've been filling. Got that just about touched up. A couple areas I'm going to do just a quick little like wet sand and buff. What I do is I put the color in, and then I level it off with clear coat, and then sand down the clear coat, and it almost becomes invisible. When you're walking by looking at how cool that candy paint is, nobody's gonna see the chips anymore compared to the light gray primer that was exposed. Also, I got both door window frames. They were cracked where the previous guys welded and shortened, so I re-welded everything and starting to bodywork everything. I showed you the driver's side right here was really bad, and when they cut it and welded it back together, it was just over half an inch too short. Like they chopped too much out. So I made a piece, stretched it, and now it fits properly. But yeah, you'd be surprised how often you can use wood clamps to hold things down when you only have one working hand. What else? Inside here, I got, I think I may have showed you, the brackets that I made are bolted in, painted just a satin black. And oh, I can take this, I'll take this piece, the side piece for the the side piece for the seat. We got the vinyl in also the other day, and I made pattern, and I'm about ready to transfer the pattern to the white vinyl right here. We just used the tape. It's going to be 2 pieces. The seam will be right here on that like body line. There's just, when you get around here, there's no way of stretching and wrapping this vinyl without doing a 2-piece sewn together seam. So that is ready to go also, and keep plugging away on this thing. I got all these miscellaneous spots that I touched up, just dabbed a little color in it, and then dabbed some clear, and then what I do is I sand those dabs of clear level, and if I need to add more clear, I dab a little bit more clear into it. Super smooth everywhere. There were some little, I don't know, nicks in the clear, just in the clear along here. That's sanded out. Spots along the door here. This area here had some chips and looked like somebody did some like, I don't know if I want to say used car lot airbrush work, and there was overspray on the good paint, so I also sanded off the overspray. So this is ready for me to hit with the buffer. Do that and see how good she looks. Gonna look way better than light gray primer from where the chips were, so that'll be a total win there. Really, with candy, I've never seen candy successfully blended. Usually you have to add more graphics or just repaint the whole thing. So this is really the only option.
Look what just rolled into town. She's got curves, she's got class, and brother, she's red hot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! She rolled out a 53 dress to thrill, candy apple attitude, they call her Lucille. She's a redhead baby with all the right curves, one little look and she'll wreck your nerves. Electric candy red, shining in the sun, custom lace on the rooftop, she's second to none. Chopped down low with a wicked little stare, like bold red lips and a devil-may-care. Shave those handles, shave those names, she don't need badges when she's bringing the flames. Drop down low, yeah, she owns that street. White walls rolling to a rockabilly beat. Oh, Lucille, you're a candy red dream on wheels. Oh, Lucille, chrome flashing like a high heel thrill. Low and slow, but she's dressed to kill. Every head turns when they see Lucille. Yeah, she's hot, she's cool, she's a real deal. That red-headed Chevy named Lucille. Go, 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 take it now. Wide walls on
I gotta see if Stitcherella has one of those side panels ready for me to install. Looks like I got one ready to put in. Woo! That looks pretty right. So
Made something good out of something. Fixed it.
yeah, it was very. Now it looks factory, like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, I'm
So-
done with this one.
Sweet. Final wrap on that, right? Get these done. Really everything that's hanging is ready for primer. Body worked, cracks were welded, repaired, and there's some cracks on the steering wheel in the middle of repairing those. You grind out the bad crack area, V-groove it, and JB weld. Sand it down, prep it. This last window frame for the back window was not chopped. They just laid the window down. Looks awesome. So I thought, all I gotta do is sand off this paint, which I think is out of a spray can, because they didn't chop it, so nothing got wrecked. But check this right here. You see that? It's got a dent and a kink in it. So when they sprayed it, they didn't even bother fixing the kink. So I'm gonna hammer and dolly that and straighten it out.
Old school body with those pinstripe lines. Traditional white on the inside clean. She's a rolling little piece of the American dream. No fancy V8 underneath that hood. Straight 6 rhythm and it sounds so good. Hear that motor rap when she rolls on.
Woo! These, a lot of work, all by hand pretty much, right? You can't get no DA in here in the curves. But this is all sanded down to 400, super smooth. Steering wheel over here, back window piece. I just need to do a final wipe down on these, pour some white into the spray gun, and start shooting this.
The pavement underneath the desert sky. Windows down in the evenings warm. Candy red Chevy causing quite a storm. She hugs that black top smooth and sweet while that straight 6 talks with a rock and roll beat. Oh, Lucille, you're a candy red dream on wheels. Oh, Lucille, chrome flashing like a high heel thrill. Low and slow, but she's dressed to kill. Every head turns when they see Lucille. Yeah, she's hot, she's cool, she's the real deal. That red-headed Chevy named Lucille. She's got ruby red lips and a roof dressed in lace. Chrome jewelry shining and curves in all the right place. She don't have to hurry, she don't have to race. When Lucille comes cruising, everybody make space. Rev it up, let that 6-cylinder talk. Hey! Hey! Come on, Lucille! Rolling through Havasu when the sun goes down. She's a candy red queen of this desert town. Palm trees sway in the neon glows. Everybody watches everywhere she goes. That top silhouette steals the show. Pinstripes dancing while she rides down low. From the lake to the boulevard, hear that 6-cylinder song. When Lucille starts rapping, everybody rolls along. Oh, Lucille, you're a candy red dream on wheels. Oh, Lucille, chrome flashing like a high heel thrill. Low and slow, but she's dressed to kill. Every head turns when they see Lucille. Red hot, low down. Best looking Chevy in Havasu town. Oh, Lucille, yeah, she's hot, she's cool, she's a real deal. That 53 Chevy name, Lucille. Candy red, white walls wide, straight 6 rapping on a Havasu ride. Careful, boys. That red
All right, it's the next day. Everything is dry. And man, totally happy with how these all came out. Super smooth, no need for cut and buff on these. Real nice. Let's see, what did I use? I used brand new, cheapy Harbor Freight touch-up gun. Those work great. Buy 2 though, because when they go, you don't want to be like stuck in the middle of paint work. 14 bucks. 14 bucks with the regulator. Super nice. I would have used a big gun if it wasn't for this, because I'm right-handed. The smaller touch-up gun, super easy to use with my left hand, and you know, getting in all these angles and stuff. It was definitely the way to go. These pieces are really ready to install. Some, I don't know if you can tell how much you watch my videos, but my voice got a sinus infection. So not complaining, but breathing through a paint mask, sinus infection. By the time I shot the clear, it was 100 degrees in here with the paint suit and this stupid thing, right? Whatever. Got it done. Looks awesome. I'm gonna start installing the pieces now. But before I do that, I have to fix pieces or areas of the headliner. You can see here it dropped because just some info. A lot of these cars, including this one from this era, the headliner is supposed to be installed with the glass out, front and rear. And the headliner is supposed to wrap around into the pinch and then the rubber gasket for the glass to be installed. So they didn't do that correctly, but I'll re-glue it, put the trim back in. It'll be fine. It's just if you don't do your own headliner or your own glass work, I'm just letting you know there's an order to all this. So obviously paint it, install the headliner, and then the glass for these 50s era cars.
Ooh, Lucille got a new makeover, little mini makeover at the Crash Salon. Yeah, she looking good. Little 53 Lucille redhead.
Pretty sweet ride, huh?
Uh-huh.
Look at that profile. Pretty dang nice chop right there. Shaved, smoothed out. He's gonna put bags on it so it's hammered on the ground. Now it just sits super low static. Shaved trunk. Kind of got a bright haze today. There's not much sun. So hopefully this roof will still show up because it's got patterns in it. Pinstriping patterns, fish scales, diamonds. Got some lace around here. Some stripes. When the sun is intense, this paint is on fire. Candy. Got the cool pinstripes, right? What else? Well, you can't even tell the areas that I brush touched up. No little gray spots anymore. Lucille right there. Chuck Berry. Try to find that song online. I had to tell Kristen what Lucille meant. Chuck Berry's song, Red 53 Chevy. Tried to find it on YouTube. Does not exist. Little Richard's Lucille, but not Chuck Berry's. Chuck Berry's is the one about the car, or the car as the metaphor, if you know what I mean. All right, let me show you the inside here. Steering wheel, fresh and clean, painted. Window trim, totally tuned up and looking right, looking tight. Lower seat panels. He's gonna have to find a little knobber for that, but he's on his way. Back window trim pieces. He's gonna be ready for the big show pretty soon. Dang, customs. I do like customs. One of one. That's the best part about a custom. One of one. All right. Got that back glass laid down real nice. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Customs, super clean. I know that color combo is pretty clean. Candy red with the white interior. 53 Chevy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll keep giving you weekly content on the regular. Thanks.